latte, please. Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. Bet there's a tender heart ticking away under that metal shell. Makes you wonder, huh?
Well, that is definitely one way to put it, game. You right. You right. So, everybody, welcome back to the Trueborn JP3 stream. And, it has been a while since we've seen this game on the stream, right? On this channel. Well, that's a good reason for that. I didn't like the format. I didn't like the RNG anymore. Everything felt kind of pointless, so I stepped away and played other games that were doing it right. So, we're back now because I said I will come back once there's a story chapter. I mean, okay. So there's a new story chapter. So I'm back. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this thing. It's kind of funny that the game does this. Back in business. You give me Polychrome for that. Wow. Wow. Gave me some nice resources for coming back. Oh yeah, reset check-in is crazy work. What do you mean though? I know I'm moving along slowly. I'm getting reestablished to everything. And by the way, Belle, why are you throwing it back like that? What's the problem? Yeah, I'm looking at you. What you doing with that hanging up in the air? What you doing with that hanging up in the air? Why he's trying to act like he don't notice it? It's whatever, man. It's whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and check out what Premiere is doing because I'm excited to find out. I'm excited to find out. And nice one, Nightbot. Deny that. Get that out of here. Oh, and before I forget any further, if you hit exclamation let it rock in the chat, you'll be introduced to a song by Normandy called Halo. Just came out like last weekend. Sounds pretty good. I recommend go checking it out. Does it fit the theme of the story that's coming through? Maybe it does. Cause honestly, I've been hitting a good 75% when it comes to this game with random songs and theme fit in the story. Don't know how I'm doing that, but I would like to keep it going. Premiere gains a set amount of corrosive chill. When different attacks hit enemies, additional corrosive chill is gained. When any squad member triggers freeze or disorder when Vortex is triggered on the enemy, or when Premiere triggers EX special attack execution, Shroud in Shadow. When corrosive chill is at 50 or greater, 50 points of corrosive chill are consumed and converted into 1 point of trial by cold. After the final hit of the basic attack Sweeping Edge, special attack execution Descending Frost, or special attack execution Layered Frost, and with enough trial by cold, hold the special or the basic attack button to activate EX special attack execution Merciless Judgment and trigger a bloom. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I grasped probably like 25% of the things I just said. Okay.
A gap. Got you. judgment!
Hey, how you doing? If Promia is attacking shortly after using ES Special Attack Execution Glacial Death, she will automatically activate ES Special Attack Execution Shroud in Shadow. After triggering the ES Special Attack Execution Shroud in Shadow, press the basic attack or the special attack to activate Special Attack Execution Layered Frost. Oh yeah, that looks pretty sick. Does the counter attack have to look that clean though? When Promia triggers a bloom and hits an enemy, she gains additional decibels using ultimate glaciating? Glaciating? I didn't even know that was a word. Implement grants Frost Oath. While Frost Oath is active, after using EX Special Attack Execution Merciless Judgment, Chain Attack Hanging Judgment, or Ultimate Glaciating Impalement. That sounds horrible. Press or hold the special button to consume Frost Oath to immediately follow up with a special attack execution Layered Frost. Yeah, that checks out.
I will carry out your execution.
Woo! He's as cold as ice. One day your bread applies, I know. You want paradise. Seen it before, it happens all the time. Ooh. Oh damn.
Is that all?
Ow. Ah. Major mess. Got you looking stupid. Got you looking stupid. Oh, yeah. This character is a little effortless. And if I'm being completely honest here, might erase Ellen. This character virtually erases Ellen. That's rude. That's super rude. Alright, cool. I like it. Is what I'm trying to say. So Ramiel took my W engine, as you saw in the last chapter. We must go get it back. Who's in pink? Oh, it's Yanagi. But oh yeah.
Just as I thought. Aside from the news about Hollow Champion, there's no info on Ramiel.
She completely vanished, like a limited time
Yeah, just like an ultra-rare limited-time character exclusive to the competition. Once it ended, she completely disappeared. By the way, where did Cecilia go? Wasn't she just with you?
She got a phone call just now and suddenly ran out, saying she had to rush to 141 to grab the freshest egg pudding in New Eridu.
Let me guess. The person on the other end of the line was Commissioner Severian, right?
Yeah, that's what I figured. But since she isn't here, we can finally discuss a few things that are probably best kept from public security. Apart from Commissioner Severian, I have a feeling Tops wouldn't simply turn a blind eye to Ramiel. If we want to locate Ramiel before they do and get the Porceloid W engine back, we gotta gain the upper hand in intelligence. And when it comes to gathering intel...
That's where Fairy shines.
A reasonable conclusion, Master. Notice, during your conversation with the second assistant, the search for information on the individual, Ramiel, was completed. 19,732 matching results were found.
How?
Nice work, Fairy. But why are there so many matches?
Logic. Second Assistant is unable to precisely describe Romual's physical traits, offering only the following keywords to assist Supreme Assistant in completing the search. Pink hair. Operates alone. Young woman. Kind of a baddie.
Kind of.
Actually, definitely a baddie.
Definitely a baddie.
Something strange got mixed in there.
You're the one who's familiar with her. I can only rely on your description and fill in the rest with my imagination.
Reminder. Please provide more relevant keywords to narrow down the results and improve their accuracy.
Nah, that's pretty accurate.
Let me think. Romual's appearance.
You describe Romual's appearance to Fairy using as much detail as you can. She was a baddie, is all you said.
Understood. Refining the search results using the new keywords. Estimated completion time, 600 seconds.
Yeah, I don't have to say that.
Huh? Someone's at the door? It shouldn't be locked. I'll go check who it is.
Belle leaves the room. There isn't anything else to do until Fairy finishes refining the search results. Let's just wait here for now. Okay, maybe you're just exhausted from the past few days of the competition. Drowsiness comes over you without warning. Through the haze, you can still hear bells answering the door.
Coming.
Who could it be? Long time no see, Belle. Teacher? No. How is this possible? Your body moves on instinct, taking a step forward. The next second, you snap back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. New Eridan Sunset, Part B.
Wise? What's going on?
Teacher!
Teacher. Miss Carroll. Was that her?
Carol? Who's that? I'm the only one here. Something's wrong with your shop's front door. I can't get in. You bought way too many snacks and ended up getting stuck in the entrance, huh? Those bags are twice as wide as the door.
Did I imagine that? After all, why would Teacher be here?
Wise? Are you okay? Did you dream about Teacher?
I think I accidentally dozed off. Don't worry, I'm fine.
Glad you're okay. Oh, right. On my way back just now, I received a super important message from Demon Lord. Important message? Could it be a clue about Romual? Fine. I want to say yes, but at best it's only a very slight connection. Considering this specialist's exceptional performance during the competition, the sharp-eyed Demon Lord has reached a decision, granting me, Cecilia, a full week, that is, 5 working days of paid leave.
Damn. Congratulations.
Congratulations? But what does this have to do with Romual?
That's exactly how I said it.
Hold on, I'm not finished yet. The Demon Lord's paid leave, of course, comes with some extra conditions attached. He requires me to continue searching for traces of Romual with you during my time off. Just treat it as paid leave, yes, that's exactly what he said. In other words, for the next week, I'll be acting not as a member of public security, but as myself, working alongside you all. Is there any difference?
Nope.
Of course there is. The Demon Lord said that during my leave, he'll forcibly shut off my communicator. He personally guarantees he won't contact me, and even advised me not to reach out to him either. Even if the communicator were still on, I probably wouldn't want to contact him anyway.
Yeah, there has to be something else going on here.
In other words, public security won't receive any updates about our actions from now on. I have a feeling Commissioner Severian must have some other motive.
Fairy, our AI assistant just sent a message. The search results have been filtered. Filtered? What? You'll find out soon enough. Come on, let's check out the clues about Ramiel, the pink-haired baddie.
Wow, they really skipped over the operates alone part. There's a like, no, you gotta emphasize the baddie part. It's very important.
Didn't expect your AI assistant to be this capable. It can even access street cameras? Oh, I see now. So that's why the Demon Lord sent me to protect you. You must have connections in public security who outrank him. They're the ones who gave you access, right?
Yeah, let's do that for now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's right.
Ah, yeah.
Let's go with that for now.
Of course.
I knew it. Come on, let me see what your AI assistant found. Wait, who are all these people?
Response. These are search results that may be related to Ramiel. Based on the keywords provided by Master, I performed a second round of filtering on the search results and identified the following different types of Ramiel. Shy Ramiel, Fluffy type Ramiel, Best Friends Already Ramiel.
Ramiel? Wait, it's actually a whole family? Of course not. It's just a mistake in the search results. Don't add misleading descriptors. Sia will take them seriously.
This is all very true, though.
Is this a coincidence? They're not Romuel, but these are all people we know.
Yes.
For efficiency, among hundreds of photos of pink-haired individuals, those most closely associated with Master are prioritized at the top of the filtered results. This maximizes the chance of seeing the most relevant results. Online, this kind of phenomenon is referred to as a pink hair filter bubble.
That's not...
There's no such thing. Anyway-wise, we should add a few more keywords and narrow down the search.
Let me think. Pink hair, but no hood. And she has a black ribbon in her hair.
Maybe you should talk about the wings. After racking your brain, you come up with a few more keywords for Fairy. Maybe you should point out the wings.
New keywords confirmed. Optimizing the filtering criteria now.
Looks like this will take several rounds of refinement. Wonder what kind of Ramiel will turn up this time.
A little while later.
Filtering complete. Showing the image with the highest match.
Ah! That's her! That's the one! Ramiel type Ramiel! A photo of her was on the Demon Lord's desk. He wouldn't let me touch it or take a picture of it, but I've seen it before! That's definitely her. Unbelievable. We really found her. Excellent job, AI assistant.
Yes.
Thank you for your recognition. AI assistant looks forward to serving you again.
The place in the photo is the tea milk store at Lumina Square. I didn't expect her to show up so close to the public security building.
Yeah.
Come on, let's head
Almost
to
like she
Lumina
runs
Square
the
and ask
place.
Coco if she remembers anything about Ramiel. She should still be working there right now. Alright, fine, I'll go with you. Hopefully we won't run into the Demon Lord just getting off work. No, wait! I'm on vacation now! Nothing to be afraid of! Let's go, we're heading out!
Manager, you there? You there? You there? You there? Are you glitching? I'm here. Okay? Relax. No glitches, no viruses. I'm just super hype. I got bad news and even better news. And I got good news also. Which one you want to hear first? All good news. Good news is just 10 seconds ago I completed an unprecedented mech modification and now I'm unlocked to insanely powerful new form. Even better news is, manager, you'll be the first to witness this new form. I made up my mind. I'm gonna use this new form to help you get back to that super important W engine. Perfect timing. We were just about to go find Ramiel. Perfect timing. I can witness her right now. Lumina Square. Got it. No prob. I head out right now. Let's meet up at the metro station exit.
Billy said he'd wait for us near the metro station. Let's go.
I don't think I'm dressed for the part. What's up, Dan? How you doing, man? The others are gonna laugh at me. Or I think I'm too cool. One or the other. By the way, Dan, it's been a minute since you've seen this game, huh? Yeah. Story chapters came up, so I had to come back. I don't think I'm fully back in yet, though. I don't think I'm back in yet. I don't know. We'll see how the story content goes.
Hey, managers, you're here.
You seem like you're in a great mood. What about the new form you promised?
You look like you're in a good mood, Billy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
What upgrades did you get?
I said all these things.
Manager, notice anything different about me? Look closely. There's one part of me that really stands out.
Change your hair.
Not at all. Your looks and attitude are pretty much unchanged.
You missed it because you weren't looking closely enough. Here, this module on my chest. Do you see it?
It doesn't seem like it looks any different.
It can be pressed now.
It looks like it can be pressed now?
That's right. As expected of you, manager. You spotted it right away.
So, what happens if you press it?
Don't rush. You'll see when the time is right. I had to borrow half of your salary in advance from boss to get it. I can't think of any word to describe it other than invincible.
He's so giddy.
Nicole, an advance on your salary? You just used those words together in a single sentence. And there's no catch?
Right. Boss, along with Ambi and Nekomata, haven't been around lately. They said they went out of town to negotiate a big deal while we were in the middle of the competition. When I called her, the signal on her end seemed pretty bad, and her voice kept cutting in and out. But I heard the words approved.
Oh, I didn't pick up on
There's
that.
no mistaking it.
But isn't half a year's salary a bit much? Even if Nicole agreed, doesn't that mean you won't be able to buy any Starlight Night merch for a long time?
Yeah, that's right. If I'd followed the standard process, it wouldn't have been this expensive. Most of the cost came from paying for overnight rush work.
No, Dan, he definitely didn't say rage quit, drop title card. No, that's definitely not what happened. I don't know what you're talking about. No one knows about the show, they just know about the rage quitting, okay? That's not even a hot take.
But still, we're up against a pretty tough opponent this time. The better prepared we are, the better the chance that we can help you recover the W engine, manager. I said I'd get it for you no matter what. This is just a tiny part of what that means.
Thank you, Billy.
Anyway, I'll handle this. I got careless before and didn't notice the W engine being stolen. But the Starlight Knights never fall for the same trick twice. So, where do we go look for this Romulo?
Let's go to the Tea Milk store. She recently stopped by there, so Coco might know where she went next. We can ask her.
Hold on, let me see what this says.
I hope Coco is at the tea milk store right now.
Okay, not sure what that button does, but it totally shut down my chat. So, not pressing that again. What is this theme? Yeah, that's definitely a new theme. What's up, Coco?
Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. What would you like to drink today?
It's so funny. That's the voice I always imagined she would have. We're actually here to ask about someone.
Actually, we wanted to ask about someone who came to your shop recently.
Ask about someone? My memory isn't very good, Since so many customers come here every day, I can't possibly remember them all. I'll do my best to help.
Belle hands over the phone, showing a photo of Ramiel in front of the tea milk store.
Her! I remember her.
It's because of the wings, right?
You recognized her immediately. She must have made quite an impression.
Dan in the chat just asked, do I like Sonic? I hope he doesn't mean Sonic the Hedgehog, because I desperately deplore that character. I would never sit on this channel and play all 3 games in sequence, along with Mania and also the racing game on this channel. That represents me. That would never happen. Yeah, why you ask though? Why you ask? If you're asking because you want me to play the fighting game on this stream, yeah, that's coming soon. Yeah, I have no problem doing that. To show my Sonic Fighters prowess. Do you know Crush 40? Yes. I did hear something about them. Did they just put out an album not too long ago? Or something of that nature? What did Crush 40 do?
Yeah, she was a very special customer. I remember. Welcome to Richard T-Milk. What can I get for you today?
Let me see. What's this, Richard's hot list?
What's happening?
These are the best-selling T-Milks in the shop over the past month or so. The #1 item on the list is our most popular new drink, a limited-time offering. The Triple Caramel Jumbo Boba Pearl Oolong Tea Milk. It's super delicious.
Pearl? Why would you put pearls in tea milk? Wouldn't that taste fishy and be too hard to chew?
Oh my gosh, she's adorable. EXE fan game. I was about to ask, so you talk about that Sonic fighting game, the fan-made fighting game that just came out not too long ago. If that is the case, that is cool. A Sonic's EXE fan game in Roblox? Wow, I'm actually shook by that. Ooh, somebody at a band must have kids that love Roadblocks or something. That is so weird. That is so weird to say.
No, they aren't real pearls. They're freshly made toppings for the tea milk, soft and chewy with a rich caramel flavor. Or you could try our second best-selling drink, the Nitro Fuel Lemon Tea. It's delicious too.
Nitro fuel?
Don't do that.
Have people's stomachs gotten strong enough to handle fuel now? This isn't meant for intelligent constructs, is it?
No, it's not real fuel. It's a nitro fuel. Anyway, it's a very refreshing and healthy beverage that everyone loves, especially people who work in office buildings. Weird. Miss Customer keeps asking questions about totally normal things. Is she just trying to make my job more difficult? If none of these are to your liking, we also have the third most popular drink.
Okay, I've decided. I'll take the first, second, and third. One of each, please.
Okay, no problem. Which one would you like us to open for you? I can pack the others to go. Or we can also pack all 3 if you'd like.
Open them all.
Alright, I'll open them all for you.
course. I'm curious whether this list is accurate, and I have to try every drink to know for sure. Once I get an idea like that, I have to act on it. Who knows if I'll ever be back here again? If I pass it up, the question will sit in the back of my mind for a long, long time. And I can't have that.
That's it. Then she held the 3 tea milks in her hands, taking turns sipping each one as she walked away.
So, the new lead is... Ramiel really likes tea milk?
Oh, right. She also asked me where she could find a store selling trendy toys and gadgets nearby. I pointed her towards Sanzi's studio, so she probably went that way.
This clue is gold. Let's head to Sanzi's studio right away.
What is this character?
Did you know? The new stuff at Sanzi Studio is pretty good. I've been hearing rumors they're doing a Starlight Night collab next. Not sure if that's true, though.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that out there. Why is she starting to sound like John Travolta from that Angel movie? Like I said, just throwing that out there.
A girl with pink hair. I think I know who you're talking about. She did come by. Said some strange things and did some strange things. I remember her.
Strange things?
Yeah, it wasn't a busy day. I remember... Welcome. If anything catches your eye, feel free to take a look. If you have any questions.
They all look pretty interesting. I've never seen any of these toys before.
Of course. That's exactly what my studio is all about. Things you've never seen before. Whether it's 100 years in the past or 100 years in the future, my creations are truly one of a kind.
100 years in the future? That confident? A lot can change over that kind of time, you know.
I'm sure that even by then, people won't see my work as outdated. I even think it's the next big trend. I'm that confident in my creations.
If you put it that way, I kind of want to buy one now. Let me see. This bamboo...
This one's pretty popular. It's called Waiting for Meltdown. Most of its buyers are young, just starting out in their careers, just like this piece of art. They hover along that uncertain boundary between growth and aging.
I see what you mean. And, in a way, it reminds me of myself. I'll take it. How much?
Sorry, but we don't take pennies. Inspiration is the only currency here.
Inspiration?
Yes. Whether it's stories or ideas, customers offer their thoughts, which I turn into inspiration for my next piece. So if you want Waiting for Meltdown, you'll need to pay with inspiration. For example, tell me why it reminds you of yourself.
All right. Then I'll tell you
All
a
right,
story.
then, Dan. Have a good one, man.
One forsaken by time.
And just like that, she traded a rather fascinating story for Waiting for Meltdown.
So, what was the story about?
I'm afraid that's a trade secret. May become my next creation, so I can't share it just yet. Not until it's been shaped into something like a thought you can touch. Please understand.
What if the lead we're looking for is in that story?
Hold on, Yi. You mentioned that she said some strange things and did some strange things. So, what did she do? That could also be an important lead. Yes. Before we even spoke, she lingered outside the studio for a while, drinking 3 cups of tea milk at the same time with intense focus. It was really strange. Who drinks 3 cups of tea milk at once? But I didn't ask. I thought maybe it was some new trend or some kind of weird ritual.
Well, there goes our key lead.
Oh, right. There's something else. Before she left, she asked where she could find scenery of old Eridan, where she could see what the world was like 100 years ago. I joked that she could check out the cinema across the street. To my surprise, she actually went.
She went to the cinema to see old Eridan? Guess she took your joke seriously. Anyway, let's go check it out. The cinema is right across. Let's go ask Haley.
Hello, are you all together? What movie are you looking to see? Ah, it's you! 1, 2, 3... have you gotten tired of bringing just one person at a time?
Hey! What are you doing? Don't expose the game!
We're not here for movies today. We're here to ask about this person.
Haley glances at the photo being handed to her.
Oh, I remember this customer. I still feel a bit sorry for not being able to help her.
What do you mean you weren't able to help her?
The other day, she came up to me and asked... Hello! What movie would you like to see today?
Probably an older movie. One where you can see the old city. Or even further back in time. Something more, retro, I guess.
Got it. I think This Is How I Am might be the movie you're looking for. It's a retro-style documentary capturing scenes of everyday life before the old Capitol fell. Basically, it's what our parents grew up with.
So, do you like this movie?
Huh? Me? I do. Honestly, I like pretty much every movie we show here.
I'm not talking about the movie itself, but the kind of life it shows. I'm curious how people today think of that era. All right, I'll take a ticket for This Is How I Am, preferably for the soonest available screening.
Sure thing. Just a moment, please. Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't have any screenings of that movie today. There have been a lot of new movies lately, and they're all pretty popular, so older movies like this are... the next showing should be around 10 p.m. the day after tomorrow, if that works for you.
I see. That's a shame. I probably won't be here by then. But every now and then, a little regret like this isn't so bad, don't you think?
I'm really sorry I couldn't help.
It's okay. Oh, by the way, is there a place nearby that sells flowers?
There's a flower shop just outside to the left.
Line? Okay, so also seems like she has to go see a movie now. A movie she won't find in the theaters. A movie she'll probably find in a movie store of some sort. It's all coming together, chat. It's all coming together.
A new clue. Romuald wanted to watch an old movie.
Right?
And after leaving the cinema, she went to Orchidea's flower shop.
Hey, Wise. I think I just found something suspicious.
What have you found?
What Haley said earlier about
Bringing just one person at a time to the cinema?
What
What does she mean by that?
Yeah.
Wise?
Wait.
Can you explain?
See what had happened?
Oh, yes, I noticed that as well. It's a new clue about Wise.
Wait, no.
Feels like a clue that wasn't meant to be found.
We don't have to talk about this. We don't. Do we?
Let's forget about the movies right now. We should head to the flower shop.
Hit a spin move.
Orchidea gets off work before we get there.
Spin move, juke now. Circle button now.
Stopping by the cinema like that. This Romuald. Is she planning to check out every corner of Lumina Square or what?
And then Archigadia comes up to just like, remember that time we saw that movie? Whoa! Hold up. You explain that you're looking for Ramiel as soon as you see Arcadia.
The woman in the photo did come by my shop, but there was nothing particularly unusual about her. She just bought a bouquet of wither blooms. I see. You want to buy flowers to honor the departed. In that case, I would recommend white chrysanthemums or lilies, as they symbolize pure love and remembrance.
Do you have any white wither blooms?
We do have them, but they're not typically used for funerals or similar occasions.
That's fine. I'll take a bouquet of wither blooms. Oh, by the way, how would I get to Route 6 in Minerva Quarter?
Route 6 in Minerva Quarter? That place was sealed off as a restricted area when the old city fell. These days, there's probably no conventional way to get there. However, if you don't mind taking a bit of a detour, you could try heading to Blazewood in the Outer Ring first. There are rumors that one of the hollows near there connects to Minerva Quarter. But they're only rumors, and the hollow's really dangerous. Please, just forget what I said.
A detour, huh? That sounds like a hassle. It'd probably take a lot of time. Blazewood. Another name I've never heard of. I'll just go straight through the restricted area.
Huh? You've never been to Blazewood? It's quite a fun place. There's a cheese restaurant that runs on passion.
Yeah!
Legends that carry the taste of wind and sand and more nitro fuel than you could ever finish. I don't go there often.
Clearly.
But it's definitely worth a visit.
Nitro fuel. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. All right, it's decided. I'll take a slight detour and check out Blazewood.
And she left after buying the flowers. It sounded like she was heading to Blazewood. I hope that helps with your search.
Thanks, Orchidea. That's really helpful. By the way, when did this happen?
It was yesterday morning.
Ugh.
Yesterday morning? Ugh, knowing what she's like, she's probably already left Blazewood by now.
Wait, what?
That's fine. As long as the trail hasn't gone cold, we keep moving. Let's head to Blazewood and ask around.
Wait, what? No, guys, you're missing an important detail. We saw a picture at the T-Milk store probably like 20 minutes before this will take place, because, you know, they got to drive there. You got to make that all canonical and whatnot. The T-Milk store led her to Sun Z. Sun Z led her to the theater. Theater led her to Arcadea's shop. That couldn't have been yesterday.
I can't stop thinking about the wither blooms. AI assistant, can you look up any information on them and see if anything stands out?
Understood, Master. I will gather information on wither blooms while you travel to Blazewood.
I don't think they're grasping that. So everyone heads to the parking lot and gets into the car driving to Blazewood amidst discussions of Ramiel and wither blooms. We're here. Let's ask around. Hope someone's seen Ramiel. I haven't been back to Blazewood in forever, but it still smells familiar. Smells familiar? Yeah, that signature outer ring combo. Grilled meat, dust, and fuel all mixed together. I know Blazewood like the back of my hand, so leave that info gathering to me. Look at the Sons of Caledon are up ahead. Ooh, Big Daddy's here too. Yeah, I've been here the whole time. Well, you've been... Perfect, let's go ask them. I mean, I've been standing here the whole time. Yeah, where is that guy anyway? Oh, Lay's still here. That's good. That's good. All right. Caesar's here.
Oh, Proxy. It's been a while.
Oh.
You guys here to hang out in Blazewood?
Of course.
Must be nice. Traveling around, making new friends everywhere. That's what it means to be young. Unlike little old me.
Little
already
you.
too worn out to even think about traveling.
Lighter and Lucy already filled us in on what happened at the competition. Nice work out there, Proxies. Billy, you did great too.
Why does it sound like you're only complimenting me as an afterthought? I'll take it.
I would.
But the papers say some of the prizes went missing, and the whole thing got shut down because of some chaos. Is that actually what happened?
Yeah. So basically, this is what happened.
You give Caesar and Piper a quick rundown of what happened during the competition.
I see. But I haven't run into any pink-haired strangers lately. You might want to ask someone else. Normally, the Sons of Caledon would be all over this, but things have been kinda complicated lately. We'll give it our best shot, though.
Are you short on people?
What's been going on? Has something happened?
It's Tops. I have no idea what's up with them, but they suddenly flooded the outer ring. Over the last few days, they've sent a bunch of strange people and machines into the hollow near Blazewood. I mean, it's a hollow, so we can't exactly tell them to stay out, but trust me, when those guys start swarming like that, it's never good news. Especially since this isn't even their turf. So I've called everyone back to Blazewood for the time being. Lighter and Luce are on patrol, and the rest of us are on high alert for whatever Tops is planning.
I see. But for Tops to be making moves now, could it be related to Ramiel? Or maybe...
I would imagine they're on the move because Sarah has disappeared, and that's always a warning sign. Could it be Rusty Cliff Core? I hope we don't get them into trouble with them.
Could it be Rusty Cliff Corp? If they followed the trail from the competition to Ramiel, that tracks. But would they really go this far? We'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens.
Huh, we got caught up in conversation. Where'd Cecilia go?
Her? As soon as we hit Blazewood, she took off to catch up with some friends. Look! She's over there with Big Daddy!
There she is. Let's go say hello to Big Daddy as well. You go ahead. Caesar and I will keep an eye out for any clues on this Ramiel girl.
Thank you so much. Be careful, and keep an eye on Tops too.
Relax. The outer ring is Sons of Caledon territory. Anywhere our bikes can reach, there's nothing we can't handle.
Caesar, see that attitude right there is why I like you.
Seem to be having a great time chatting.
Looks like she's pretty close with Big Daddy.
Why does it seem like everybody in each faction has an association with the Sons of Caledon or Blazewood in general?
So, you guys finished asking around? Got any intel?
Caesar and Piper both said they haven't seen Ramiel.
Big Daddy doesn't have anything on Ramiel either.
We all came back to Blazewood together. If If any of us had seen a stranger, somebody would have remembered.
You two know each other?
Yeah, I've known the Sons of Caledon for ages.
If I remember right, back then you were going around saying you were looking for the champion. We all thought you meant Lighter. Turned out you were after the first champion.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Lighter, there he is. I've got stuff to take care of. Why don't you guys ask some of the others? Oh, and maybe check with Bernice. She was gone for a while last night.
Big Daddy waves and leaves.
The first champion, huh?
Uh-huh.
Want to hear the story? It's the Outer Ring's famous legend, the Reaper and the Champion! Not just Big Daddy, even old Demir talks about it all the time.
Old Demir? Yeah, if he had a hand in it. No wonder Big Daddy said it's not entirely true.
Hey! Don't down talk that guy like that. He's just a little... He's just very senile now, you know?
What's the legend? Don't leave us hanging now. Go on.
You're that interested, huh? Well, I just so happen to know the full version already. Listen up. The legend of the first champion, famed throughout the Outer Ring. Long, long ago, the terrifying Caledon Reaper roamed the Outer Ring. It had a body made of steel, frightening claws, and breathed flames hotter than 10,000 degrees, threatening to burn Blazewood down.
Caledon Reaper? Do you know about it, Billy?
No.
Don't cut in! This is the important part! Until one day, the champion arrived and challenged the Caledon Reaper. He struck first, firing golden lasers from his eyes that pierced straight through the Reaper's steel body. Then he used his indestructible Wanderer's cape to seal the Reaper's mouth just as it was about to spit fire. And finally, with a rocket punch, he blasted the Reaper clean out of the Outer Ring with a single blow. Whapa! And just like that, the people of Blazewood could live peacefully and freely once again. This is the legend of the Outer Ring. The story of the first champion. So, the first champion is incredible, right?
What do you think about the laser eyes, Billy? What do you think about the cape, Billy? Wait, laser eyes?
What do you think about the laser eyes, Billy?
Me? Isn't that a bit much? I'd be too scared to use them. With that kind of power, strong enough to blast through steel, I'd end up with 2 bamboo eye-shaped holes on my faceplate. Nah, I prefer something closer to light bulb wattage. Just enough to cut through the dark when the cunning hair's place loses power again.
What are you even worried about? It's not like you'd be the one using them. Oh, I also heard that when the first champion gets pissed, his laser eyes could melt the tallest mountain in the Outer Ring.
I feel like I've seen, no, heard a similar legend somewhere before.
Come on! Don't worry about those old dusty tales! You should be more excited about the new legend that's about to drop! Trust me, my new form would make even the first champion jealous! Just press here on my chest. Boom! Transformation! From now on, the Outer Ring will be talking about the legends of cunning hairs, Billy! Wait, no! Legends of Starlight Billy! If this new form shows up in a Starlight Night movie, people would recognize it instantly! Eyes sparkling, shouting, "Whoa! It's him! He's so cool! The Lone Wolf, unmatched in power! The rogue Starlight Knight who can wipe out all the villains on his own! Billy Special!"
What was that last part? Sounds like a fizzy drink from Cheesetopia.
It does. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's too on the nose. That's way too on the nose. Calm down. Hey. I know people have been wishing for this for a long time, game. But hold your verse, I'm gonna need you to calm down. Alright? The glossing is too real. Then why don't you transform now?
Well then, S. Billy, you've talked a big game. So why don't you transform now and let us see who's stronger? You or the first champion?
S. Billy.
S. Billy.
I like that! It sounds even cooler than special. Very unique. As for which one's stronger,
That's too on the
it's not
nose.
important. What matters is that this one is cooler, flashier, and more like a starlight night. 100%! Once we run into some ethereals, I'll show you what I've got!
What's the point of being cool? It's not like the ethereals care how cool you look.
They do.
You wouldn't get it! This is what makes it special to be an intelligent construct! It's the Starlight Night way!
Let's put the Starlight Night talk aside and get back to our prize thief. Big Daddy hasn't seen anyone that looks like Ramiel, so we'll need to ask around some more.
There's Bernice.
Huh? That sounds like Bernice calling us from below.
Ooh, wise! Let's ask her as well. She's always pretty well informed and might have a lead on Ramiel.
Yeah, she's a bartender, so she knows everything.
Sure, let's go. If Bernice doesn't remember either, well, better just ask her.
Oh, Dimmer, they were trying to say that you were old and senile earlier. Tell them what's up. Demore? No? Okay. Alright, he's a little busy right now, alright? He's a super busy guy. You know, he's as important as he is. Wow, I knew they would end up using this part of the map eventually. Didn't think it would be like this.
You're looking for someone? Well, who is it? And what do they look like?
Bernice leans in to take a look at Ramiel's photo.
She's most likely been to Blazewood, but Caesar and Big Daddy haven't seen her. Maybe she came through and none of you were around. I'm guessing you haven't seen her either.
And if you wonder what the word photo means, it's photo said very strangely. Very strangely.
Her? She's a good friend of mine.
A good friend? You know her?
Of course, we're besties. We hit it off right away. I've never met anyone like... what was her name again?
You don't even know your good friend's name?
Well, we only just met. I might have forgotten to ask her name, but we spent the whole night drinking nitro fuel together. She told me it was her first time drinking nitro fuel, and she fell in love with it right away. I never thought I'd meet a rival like that. My throne of outer ring fuel god is shaking.
What happened after that? Did she mention where she was headed next?
Yeah, she did. She said she wants to go to this dreamy garden full of nitro fuel trees.
There's no such thing as nitro fuel trees. Did the nitro fuel go to your heads or something?
Yeah.
Aside from that, did you talk about anything else?
Maybe not.
That's such an ambiguous answer. Is there something you can't tell us about? Please, Bernice, her whereabouts are very important to us.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I just forgot. I might have had a bit too much to drink last night, so I can't remember anything except the nitro fuel. Oh, wait. I got it! If I have another nitro fuel and recreate the moment, I'm sure I'll remember something.
Bernice pulls a giant cup of nitro fuel out of nowhere and takes a big gulp. Yes, she is a horrible influence, but people still love her.
I think I'm starting to remember. Oh, the hollow! She asked me how to get to the hollow closest to Blazewood.
The hollow closest to Blazewood? That's a solid lead. Considering when she left, Ramiel's probably already inside.
Ooh, Ramiel. So that's her name. Doesn't really feel like it fits her.
Yeah, that's because it's an alias. Huh? Our AI assistant is calling me.
Master, I've gathered some information on the Witherblooms. I hope it's helpful. The white Witherblooms Ramiel bought from Orchidea are commonly used as home decor. Besides their aesthetic value, their scent has calming and cooling properties. These flowers are no longer used in memorial rituals. The most recently recorded use of Witherblooms for honoring the deceased appears in a newspaper photo from about 100 years ago. It is believed to be a tradition from the Old Capital or an even earlier era.
100 years ago? Why would she follow a tradition from that long ago?
What do you think, Proxy? Should we keep looking for it?
Of course. Now that we've got a new clue, we should hurry.
Wise is right. We don't know her final destination yet. But I'll map out a route so we can catch up. Let's move.
Are we still suffering from ether sickness, or is that just a thing that we just forgot about because the chapter's done?
Cecilia and I are ready when you are, manager.
I mean, I'm just checking. Based on the clue Bernice gave us, Ramiel's probably in the closest hollow. You ready, manager? Let's get moving before the trail goes cold. Let's go. Oh man, I do not miss the loading. Oh, it's time!
Ethereals.
Let's go around. That will take more time.
Excuse me?
Though.
Coming through.
Huh?
Yo, yo, yo! All eyes on me!
Billy!
No need to go another way. I've been getting ready for this. It's showtime. Oh, evil darker than a black hole. Rejoice! You've earned the honor of being scorched by starlight! Dimension burst! Star crash! Starlight night! Transform!
How does this guy pass the forbidden fruit test?
Running into me today?
Chill.
Must be your lucky day. Behold, my brand new form. Upgraded with funds from Boss McCall's wallet. Come at me, all of you.
Damn. Damn. The legends were true. The rumors were true. We've been speaking about this for a long time. Alright, character intro, Starlight Billy. When Starlight Billy attacks hit enemies, he gains determination. The amount recovered varies by skill. Determination caps at 120 points. Additional determination is gained through triggering a perfect dodge. Using EX special attack Cool Willy, using chain attack Night Swagger, or when triggering a block. When sufficient determination is available, hold the basic attack to use basic attack Full Throttle Starlight, and hold special to use EX special attack High Traction Wheels, and recover HP. When decibel rating reached maximum, you press the ultimate button to consume decimals and use ultimate Starlight Night Flying Kick, or some people call it a Kamen Rider kick. Character is invulnerable while using this skill. Alright, cool.
Transformation complete! What do you think, manager? Cost me a fortune to get the super powerful form.
A motorcycle out of nowhere? That must be where the Denny's went.
This
Ow!
is a must-have for nights. I'd willingly trade an arm for this.
Whee! Woo, doggy!
That move too.
Ugh! Oh, and kick it right out of what I'm talking about. Holy! Hey, he hit me.
My things are ready.
Back off!
That move too.
Time to roar! Starlight!
Bang!
We can go to the elevator ahead now.
Okay, hold on. Let me check one more thing. Yeah! Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait! I see some traces of ether. Feels like they were left by Ramiel. Follow me.
Okay, so surprise, guys. There's nothing going on back there. I just had to check. Somebody told me. I was told.
Under the blazing sun, an unseen army lays claim to the land. Its domination etched in searing pain. The raging winds whip the sands into a furious uprising against the sky. Two colossal beasts clash and tear at one another, fighting for the right to name this untamed world. My name is Wise, walking through this brutal war. But I have no fear, because I have the strongest, most reliable companion by my side. Before any disaster can even reach me, it will be turned to ash by his very presence. I may not say it out loud, but I'm truly grateful to my companion. More than once, I've thought about giving him this month's, or even next month's, video store earnings, just to free him from the burden of having advanced his pay. Only then could I truly express the gratitude in my heart. Thank you, S. Billy.
I'm sorry, is that what I was thinking?
Wait, that's not what I was thinking at all. Is that why you slowed down and stayed behind me? Do that weird narration?
Yeah.
I just didn't want things to get boring, so I did the opening lines from the latest Starlight Night season. Pretty fitting, right? Anyways, the point is, I've got no weaknesses now. No matter what's waiting ahead of us, we take the shortest route and charge straight through.
Oh yeah? Then get ready. Something's coming. There's an abnormal signal ahead, but it doesn't seem to be ethereal's.
Perfect timing. I couldn't really show what a Starlight Knight is actually capable of in the last fight. This time, I'll... Huh? It's that guy!
A familiar figure appears. Whoa.
Ramiel? Oh, weren't you supposed to be locked up? Oh, no, wait. That's an intelligent construct. What's going on?
Yeah. And looks like he's had quite a few illegal modifications.
This is really strange. Why would someone build something like this? And why is it here?
Hostile target detected. Initiating eradication mode.
Well, this thing doesn't seem that intelligent after all.
Time to show them the true power of a Starlight Knight! Leave it to me!
Unknown signal interference detected. Running diagnostics now.
Don't worry! We'll take care of it in no time.
Ooh. Ow. Oh, finally got a parry point. Thank you.
Don't blink!
Kicking into overdrive. Ooh, that wasn't good. Okay. Slam dunking. So close.
Come on!
I'm Zenless, you know. Now you're the prey.
It's showtime!
Kamen Rider kick. Oh, sorry.
This thing fights just like Romule. Could it be?
Under sustained attacks, Mech Romule finally drops to the ground, unresponsive.
Don't worry. Enemies like this are nothing to S, Billy. Bring as many as you want.
Several Mech Romule's units appear one after another, gradually closing in like a pack of wolves on the hunt. Almost like they were summoned by somebody's cries of intimidation.
Oh, come on. I just said that. Is everything I say coming true today or something?
Yes.
You know what? When we're out of the hollow, I'm gonna win the lottery, pay off my advance, and still have enough left to buy the latest Starlight Knight Hollow cards!
They're mass-produced.
They're mass-produced. This is not good. There are too many of them.
Don't worry, manager. Fighting outnumbered is a Starlight Knight specialty. They're just a bunch of scrap metal. Just round them up and take them out with a single dazzling attack!
Yo, it's been a while.
You can talk?
You can talk too! What are you so surprised about?
Running into you here was well within my calculations. Though I must say, there are a few unexpected surprises. Your new toys look way more fun than what I've got here.
That way of talking. Why does it feel oddly familiar?
Ah, right. Of course you wouldn't recognize me like this. Here, my business card.
What business card? Oh no. Manager! Something's wrong! I can't move!
What's going on? Billy's systems are reading normal, and I'm not detecting any ether-based attacks.
It's a multi-vector Trojan! But my firewall is brand new! How is this even possible?
No firewall can hold against Trojans forever. There'll always be one that finds its way through. In a closed network like this, release millions of Trojans in a second, and one will inevitably break through the walls. Unless your opponent can build millions of walls just as fast. Now then, aren't you gonna come out and say hello, fairy?
Well, well, well. What's up, yokai?
Yokai. Why are you here? And why are you using Romule's identity?
Don't spoil the fun of our little hunting game. Well then, hunters who become the prey, your guns won't fire anymore. So tell me, how will you survive when the wolves start closing in?
Don't worry about me! I'll figure something out! Cecilia, protect the manager!
Are you ready, my prey? I'm gonna start counting down. 3, 2, 1.
The hunt begins.
What in the world?
Talk. Whose orders are you following?
Bermia had a backup plan. She traps Ramil, hoping to extract some useful information, but the light in his eyes flickered briefly, then goes completely dark. It was forcibly shut down.
It's gone.
Thank you, Promia. If you hadn't...
Hold on. Come out. You know there's no point in hiding.
It is an honor to meet you, Judge Promia. Let me be clear up front. What just happened to you all has... well, nothing to do with me.
Are these mechs Rusty Cliff's assets?
I have no clue. My job is to monitor and ensure the transport route stays secure. Don't blame me for staying out of it. It's way above my pay grade. Trust me, I just work here.
Don't say anything unnecessary. I know your every move.
Right. Of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in one piece. We were notified a few days ago that a Krampus judge would be coming to investigate, but I didn't think it would be you.
Last warning. Don't say anything unnecessary.
Understood.
Leave. And when you report back, tell your superiors. Don't cross the line.
But I'm not done monitoring the route yet. If I can't confirm that it's secure, that big guy's firepower will be... Understood. I'm heading back to deliver the message now.
Yeah, but what's up, Kyle? How you doing, man? The Rusty Cliff contact leaves without looking back.
Alright, I'll cut to the chase. It's getting more dangerous here by the minute. Leave now. Don't stick around.
More dangerous? Because of Rusty Cliff Corp?
How much do you know?
You fill Premier on what you heard from Caesar.
Rusty Cliff promised they'd keep a low profile and wouldn't disrupt normal life in the Outer Ring. Looks like they're starting to cross that line. Go home. You don't need to get caught up in this.
No, we can't go back yet.
Reason.
We're looking for Ramiel. It's about the competition.
We're looking for Ramiel. It's about the competition.
That's what I said. You bring Parmeo up to speed on everything Cecilia and Billy know.
So, that's the situation. We'll do our best to avoid Tops. Whatever their goal is, as long as it's not related to Romeo, there's no reason for us to get involved.
I'll go with you.
You mean you'll help us look for her?
Yes. Rusty Cliff won't bother you with me by your side.
Wait, I object! This is way too suspicious. You're with Tufts. Why would you suddenly help us? This has nothing to do with your mission.
I can't disclose the details of my mission, but I'll tell you what I can. I'm investigating the big guy that Contact mentioned. It was suddenly deployed after the incident at the competition. In addition, according to Krampus intel, Rusty Cliff is also actively searching for Ramiel. Following those leads led me to you. I'm afraid this is not a coincidence. So I want to find her too, and ask her what she took from Rusty Cliff. Or what Rusty Cliff wants from her.
So, the incident at the competition, Romuald's whereabouts, Rusty Cliff's operations in the Outer Ring, these are likely not separate events. They're all connected by an invisible thread, and Romuald's holding the other end of it.
Let's team up then. And I can't say Krampus can't be trusted because we worked with operatives in Krampus too many times already, so until they stab us in the back, let's keep it going.
Let's team up then. No matter what the rest of Tops is like, Krampus can be trusted.
Seems my colleagues left a good impression. Don't worry. I'll make sure I live up to it.
There we go. I can move now.
Feeling better?
A comprehensive scan and cleanup have been performed on Billy. His firewall has been updated to isolate unauthorized data packets disguised as local hollow environment data, especially deceptive distress signals tagged Starlight Night.
Oh, what was that last part? Why did you mention it specifically? Was that how Billy got tricked?
Yes.
Anyway, thank you so much. Manager's AI assistant rocks. And thank you, Premia, for protecting the manager back there. I won't forget that.
Thanks for helping
Pardon?
Come on, Sissia.
I said, this PubSec officer will be watching you. The second I spot any suspicious behavior, I will call in a truckload of backup from public security.
Right.
Okay. Noted.
Ooh. By the way, this team feels OP.
Jackie and I are,
Switching.
Look, up ahead.
Oh, we're doing this again, huh? Oh, that's the wrong button. These faded ethereals. We've seen them before. Ramel did this. We don't need to fight, but they're totally blocking the way. Let's move them out of the way together. A sculpture-like ethereal is blocking your path. The group spends some time moving it aside, a bit of a hassle, but still better than fighting.
All right. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm doing here with this character.
Mandrake will enhance the defense of other ethereals. For efficiency, we should take it out first. Of course.
Oh yeah, did I say this character feels OP? Yeah, this team is OP.
No. We'd rather just get it over with. Right, manager?
Of course. Let's focus our fire on that Mandrake.
Here we go. Woo! What you doing there, little puppy?
Woo! Too slow. Target.
I'm Zenless, you know.
There's plenty of time. This is the will of Krampus.
Out of my way!
End it here and now.
I've checked the map. All the routes are
Well.
pointing to the same ether fissure.
If
Well.
Romeo was here, she would have passed through that fissure.
Not trying to get too inappropriate here, but did anybody else belt line get a little tighter? Just a little tighter. I'm just saying. All right, yeah, okay, let's keep it going. Ether surges through a fissure that appeared out of nowhere. The only way forward is to go through. Alright, well, let's head through them. A current route well within the safe zone. You can head through without worries, Weiss. Right? Right? So she hangs herself in the air for her change attack and lets her jacket do the battling, which is crazy looking. But super cool at the same time.
Doesn't it feel like there are fewer ethereals blocking our way?
Mm-hmm.
Someone has already been through here and cleared the path.
Yeah, I mean,
Romuel?
what gave it away?
Either way, it works in our favor.
More and more phases.
What's up, y'all?
That means we're
Oh,
getting
shouldn't have taken that
closer,
hit.
right?
Yeah, we're very close to the ether fissure. Almost there.
Too bad I still know your timing.
Faster!
Whee! Ah, you asshole!
I'm unstoppable! Cheap tricks!
I'm Zenless, you know. Catch you off guard.
Fall back, Cecilia.
Yep, still got your timing. Ow. Harry bitch!
This is the will of Krampus.
Skate on him.
Does it have to be me?
Woo. But I wasn't done yet. There we go. I'm good now. I think it's time to dunk this fool. Yeah, yeah, got him.
Right ahead.
That's my guy right there. Ether surges through a fissure that appears out of nowhere. The only way forward is to go through. So what do you say, manager? Should we go through? I don't see any other option paths around here. Option paths, yes. We're already here, so yeah, go ahead. This route hasn't been logged before, so we can't predict where it leads. Stay sharp out there, Ice. The ether fissure keeps expanding like toothpaste being squeezed endlessly until the irregularity fluctuation ether fills the entire passage. Soon, the passage reaches its end, and the surroundings gradually stabilize. You are prepared to step into unknown territory, but what appears before you is...
This place is...
Really?
It's the Chasm Memorial. Didn't expect the fissure to lead us back here of all places.
We didn't lose our trail, did we? Should we have not gone through that fissure? Is it too late to go back?
Let's not jump to conclusions. I think we're on the right track. Look.
Ahead at the memorial, a bouquet of white flowers is slotted into the netting of the fence. They're similar to lilies, but looking closely, there are unique patterns on the edge of the petals, like black marks left by burning flames. A slightly sour fragrance wafts from the bouquet, as if radiating a distant loneliness. So this is what wither blooms are like.
The flowers are still fresh. If it was really Romuel who left them, she couldn't have gone far.
But where should we go now? The trail ends here, and there's no one around to ask.
Why did she come here? Why leave these flowers? What could it mean?
Maybe they're for a friend who passed away. But why wither blooms? They're so old-fashioned. This must have some special meaning to her. We just don't have enough information yet.
Over 100 years ago, the alias Romuel. Pink hair.
Did you think of something?
No, it's nothing. It's just some wild guesses. Over 100 years ago, around the time old Eridan was founded. Could Romuel be connected to that history somehow? Pink hair. Could it be? No, that's not possible.
Anyway, the trail's gone cold, and it's getting dark. We won't find anything useful if we stay here. Let's head back to Blazewood and rest up.
Sounds good. Lighter and the others should be back from patrol by now. Maybe they've got some new clues.
I should also find a place with a signal to report our progress. Let's go.
And oh. All right, don't worry, I got you. I know what to do. I got it. And so the group sets off for Blazewood. Meanwhile, a distant cliff, a figure stands motionless like a statue, seemingly having made up their mind about something. And now we're back. Yeah, see, I got you. I told you I got you.
What are you looking at?
Memories.
But your memories shouldn't be here.
Yep, that's yokai.
I'm looking at your memories. Relax. It's not an interrogation. You don't have to answer. I just thought, before we extend our partnership, we should get to know each other a little better.
We have the same goal.
It's not exactly the same, though, right? The answers I want from Sunbringer, and the answers you all want from Sunbringer, are they really the same? Hey now, no need to be so tense. At least until I get my answer. I'm perfectly happy to keep working with you.
And I hope we can remain partners even after that.
Well, that depends. Are you consistent inside and out? Just like that Mr. Model Citizen? Come to think of it, maybe it's time I paid him a visit for another round of our Q&A game.
Was that Yokai's voice? Starting to second guess my theory there.